On this edition of Street Kung Fu, we're going to give you another tool to add to your kickboxing arsenal. Stay tuned. What's going on, YouTube fam? This is Sifu Jimmy Manfredy here, coming at you once again for Street Kung Fu. My assistant is always Isaac Jones. Today we're going to give you 3 combinations to add to your kickboxing toolbox, whether it's Muay Thai, K1 style, low kick, or even Sanda, which is my forte, which is Chinese kickboxing. All right, so the first combo is going to look a little like this. It's going to go jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Then he's going to get in position for a switch. Whoosh, switch kick. All right, now keep in mind, every time you throw a punch, you want to bring it back to where it came from, all right? Don't get into the habit of going 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Or 4 or whatever. Just don't drop your hands. Never drop your hands. Always bring it right back to where it came from. Chamber it right back to position, okay? So it should always look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. All right, now when you go to throw the kick, your arms are going to move too. So when you throw that kick, when you're ready for it, you're going to go 1. All right, as you switch your legs, all right, you're going to go boom. Never cross the center line with the leg that's in the back. All right, so you don't want that leg to go over here. All right, you want it to stay in the direction in which your kick should be going. So if I'm going to switch, I'm going to bring my leg and keep it on the right side, my opponent's left side of the center line. So it's going to here. All right. Now I'm over exaggerating it a bit to show you where it's just boom. Okay. Whatever you do, don't do it that wide. You know, do it like a little quick stutter step. All right. Keep this foot on the outside, turn it so it can start forcing your hips to turn in that proper position. That way you can bring it up and cut it across. All right, there's multiple versions of a roundhouse and a switch roundhouse. We'll go over that in a different video. All right, so again, it's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, when you go to do this kick, you're gonna switch and it's gonna be like you're reaching out. You're gonna go 1 and then like you're pulling back 2. All right, now the reason for that, okay, if I'm hitting my opponent and I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, when I go reach out, it's basically to cover my center line just in case he's going to throw something. And also, if I can get my glove far enough where I can pull to, I'm going to pull as I raise my leg. I might switch it from a roundhouse to a knee. You never know. All right, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, whoosh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoosh. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoosh. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Hit it with the roundhouse. So again, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here and hit. All right. All right. So that's combo number 1. All right. Combo number 2 is going to have a similar pattern in the hands, almost actually identical pattern with the hands. What you're changing is what you're going to do with your leg. All right, it's going to go from a roundhouse, switch roundhouse, or switch knee. All right, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So since he's got this pad in the center, I can aim straight for his chest like I would at a normal fight. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoosh. Okay, come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoosh. All right, now you could do that without grabbing your opponent, and you could do it with grabbing your opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoosh. Okay, so you can turn it into many different variations. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, sideways, you know, go into the rib, under the floating rib. 1, 2, 3, 4, straight up like I was just doing. Boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, a jumping knee, whoosh, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one, for me, it's more for the thighs. I'm gonna come in, boom. It's a thigh check, or not a check, but more of a thigh decimation. I'm gonna hit his thigh as hard as I can from the outside, okay? That way I give him a massive Charlie horse. For the rest of the round, if not the rest of the fight, he's gonna be kind of like this, limping around, all right? So again, whoosh, 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 all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, and then same like the switch roundhouse, switch knee. All right, remember to get a good extension too with your hips. All right, if you just do this, you're barely gonna tap. So you wanna sharpen out that knee. You wanna point your toes back, okay? You don't wanna just rise like this. You could kick him in the groin. In a street fight, I'm not worried about that. Go ahead and kick him there. But in the ring, whether it's, you know, kickboxing, any form of kickboxing or MMA, obviously you're gonna hit him in the groin. You're gonna give him about, what, 5 minutes or so to recover. So you just gave him a break. And if you were winning, that might be their second win. Keep that in mind, all right? So one last time. Whoosh! All right, so the next combo is gonna be a little fancier, okay? This one is gonna add a punch as well as a spinning back kick or spinning side kick. It all depends on how you wanna throw it. All right, so again, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, all right, and then you're gonna hook again. As you're hooking, you're gonna spin through the hook. So the hook isn't so much for power, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, as you go through the hook, 1, 2, okay? You're gonna use that hook as momentum, all right? If you strike them, that's okay, you're striking. So if, for instance, if I strike on the body as I go through for a hook, I'm gonna hit the hook, boom, boom, and I'm still gonna go through. I'm not throwing power in this hook, okay? The reason why I'm throwing the hook is more of a, you know, a feint in a way, you know? I want him to see that the hook is coming and possibly get out of the way, you know? What I really want him to do is, you know, that age-old, you know, step back and try to get out of the way real quick of the hook, or even like that, whether they put their hands up or keep them to the side, it doesn't matter. Because I want them to do that as I go through. I'm already set up for this. Boom, okay? Now you could do that jumping into the kick, or you can do that just rotating on the ground into the kick. Either way, it's a really good kick to practice, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so really, really good kick. You could even transition that into a hook kick. You know, you go nice and slow, boom, 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 boom. And what he'll do is that same hand, he'll put it up and then, you know what I mean? So you can do whatever spinning kick you want to do. So again, for the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what I'm saying? So you can have a nice rotation on either one. So that is the midst of these 3 combinations. Practice them. You know, use different variations. Use your left side, your right side. All right. Come up with a few ideas. Leave them in the comment section. Let me know. I would love to see your ideas. All right. DM me something. Follow me at Instagram, Sifu Manfredy. Twitter, Sifu Manfredy. Send me messages. DM me. Tell me what you got. I would love to see it. Send me a video. I'll post it on here. Let the whole world see what you can do. All right? Till next time, I'm Sifu Jimmy Manfredy. Isaac Jones. Keep fighting. Keep it going. Stay strong. Later. We got more techniques just like this one to come here on Street Kung Fu. Hit that subscribe button.